What's up, you guys? It's Agile back here again, back in Battlesector, and we are jumping right into attacking the Astra Militarum whilst they're weak. Get them whilst they're down. Oh, they withdrew, so we just immediately took it. Gablamo. Take some of that. They're still weak. We still have 2 action points left since they withdrew there. So we can go ahead and take another point here. I'm trying to single out the Astra Militarum so that maybe eventually we could take them, and then we could focus on the Tyranids, because we need to try not to fight a 2-front war here. So let's go after this one here. They should still be weak. They are. We'll go ahead and proceed. They withdrew again. Okay. We could reinforce, but we are actually almost at full strength anyways, and we don't really need to upgrade our HQ at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to attack again here. They're still weak. We're gonna proceed. Okay, so we managed to take 3 territories in just that turn, maybe even 4 here if we're. Let's go ahead and take this chaos one, I think. Although we won't be able to reinforce, so if we get damaged, it could be a bad thing for us. But what would that give us? What would this one give us? Extra 100 army points, which would be really nice. But I think that we just wait because I need to be able to reinforce, you know? So we'll go ahead and try to claim another Astra Militarum one here, and they withdrew from that one as well, but that's going to be all of our action points there. But we took 4 territories from them in just that one turn there, so I guess technically it was 2 action points in that one turn. So we took this one, at this one, and this one right here. So we did a lot of good work there that turn. So let's go ahead and end our turn. I'm sure we'll get attacked by one of them because they're going to reinforce. And the Tyranids, if you notice, they're at 2,800, which is pretty scary. As far as HQ upgrades go, I just want to make sure that I'm not missing anything too crazy here. No, we've just about got everything unlocked, so I guess we could grab the Ethereal, but I don't really want to do that. I'm not a big fan of the Ethereals, but it is what it is. Yeah, they reinforce up to 2,000 instead of 2,600. They're going after some neutral territory. Oh, I thought they owned all of this up here. The Astra Militarum is actually not that strong. They didn't reinforce even close to what, about half? They're actually weaker than us. So let's go ahead and jump into it here. See if we can't hammer them down. Just had to move the cord there so my dog doesn't get hooked on it when he gets up. Good boy. Good boy. So yeah, so thanks for tuning in, guys, and checking out this game as well with me here again and keeping up with the series. Definitely check out the playlist if you haven't already been following along here, but try to put one of these out a week here. I do have a full-time job in real life as well, and we're also doing another series for Warhammer the Old World, so Warhammer Total War 3 if you're into that more than the 40k. And then we do also stream on Twitch every Monday and Thursday night at 7 p.m. here, which is coming up pretty quick here, actually. This is a Thursday, so... and tonight we're actually going to be probably playing a little bit of T'au action on the definitive edition of Dawn of War, so in some PvP. Hopefully that's the plan anyway, so... pending everything works right, you know. It is a wild world in the technology side of things. I wonder why this is taking so long to load here. A little odd, but sure. Alright. So, we can go ahead and proceed here and start moving around. So again, we are fighting the Tyranid. This is a season control, so we need to get up here. They're moving first because they're attacking. We need to get it right up here, and this is, of course, our ground, so... let's go ahead and speed up their turn here, because they're just moving in the area we can't see. But again, we just have to get to 80, so...
armored support ready.
Go ahead and try to move around there. Move our hammerhead up. Move our riptide up, if I can. Might have to go this way. A lot of debris on this map. Our stealth suit there. Move up our ghost keel. Grab our riptide here. He can move up there as well. I want my broadside to move up. And he is incredibly slow, so we'll go ahead and waddle him faster up there. And that should be pretty good for this turn, I think. We're just going to go ahead and overwatch on this turn here.
They dare not approach.
So 0-0, because obviously no one's in the control point there. No one's killed any units yet. So we'll just make sure that it's going by pretty quick here. The cool thing, though, you know, about the T'au too is if we had our drone unit here or our Pathfinder team, you know, we could have a long sight of range. It looks like they might have actually got into the zone there, which I don't like. Oop, I don't want to. No, I don't want to do that. Cancel that order. I'm gonna move up here. My mouse feels a little laggy tonight. I don't know what it's doing. Seems odd. I don't want my... Okay, they are in the point here. I don't want my hammerhead to get too close.
Wherever you meet me.
If I can, I can't put any shots on them here, but I could grab my riptide, which of course they're out of range, but they're not for the plasma rifle, so they're gonna get a few points here probably. But they're just gargoyles, so
Stealth 2, reporting in.
I'm not too worried about it, honestly. Move up our ghost keel, move up our other riptide, move up our broadside, and then we'll move up our commander as well here. And then we can go ahead and overwatch because they're more than likely going to move. They got 10 points, but we will be moving in there pretty quick here. That is a prime there that we are shooting. Oh, and he caught a railgun shot, which is sweet. Oh my, that's a lot of little nids there, a lot of hormigons, but we're gonna mow them down. We got double flamers here, so we're good. They're gonna get quite a few points here, probably if we can't kill a bunch of them, but we should get quite a few of those squads dead. They're mostly hormigons, which it's gonna be a bad day for them, that's for sure, because they're about to get flame down. So what I mean by that is I will move up right here with these crisis battlesuit teams. They have flamers equipped, and we can go ahead and flame down 2 of these units right here, which is beautiful. And then they're going to be out of the juice, but we do have a couple other things we could be shooting here. And let's go ahead and move up our broadside here. And we're just going to start shooting him down here. So we are actually in the point here. We'll get a few more units in as well. And let's just mop up the rest of this unit. Perfect. And then, of course, we could probably grab our stealth suit and move them up here. Don't want them to get into melee too much yet, but our other flamer is on our commander here, of course, as well, so move him up here. Move up our ghost keel into the point. Our broadside can move up here. And our riptide can also move up to right there. You do have to play a little more aggressive with this just because of, you know, where we're actually at here, but...
Thin them out.
I serve the greater good.
So you'll just have to overwatch.
Artillery standing by.
Let's grab a smart missile system here. Alright, check this out.
Acknowledged.
Beautiful. Love it. That was nice. Alright. And I'm not forgetting anybody, I don't believe, so... The rest are just going to have to overwatch for now because they're mostly out of range, but of course we did gain quite a few points and we subtracted theirs because we are more in the territory than they are. Also our home territory, which is nice. Okay, let's go ahead and take off the fast forward mode here just because we need to be able to see what's happening. Okay, railgun missed. That railgun hit. Ghost Keel hit for 240 HP for that poor Hormigaunt. I haven't seen anything big yet. It's possible they have nothing but small stuff, but we're gonna be completely fine here. Probably end up actually just killing that unit off next turn here. Okay, the commander should get double shots off here. Beautiful. And we'll be fine here as well. Again, the closer they get to us, it's kind of a double-edged sword for them. They're going to be able to put some damage in, but we have flamers on our units, so the Tyranids are really going to be struggling here against that, especially with these little units like this. Tyranids do have some very nasty stuff, as we've seen before, that is a little bigger. They can do a lot of damage to us, but as of right now, they're not going to be, so... I'm guessing they still have something, maybe a Biovore or something. They're not that much weaker than us, so they gotta have at least some kind of heavier unit, at least a medium unit. Although we haven't really seen anything moved in there in the back area yet, so... entirely possible they just spammed out a bajillion Hormagaunts and Termagaunts. A couple gargoyles in there too, I guess, but... I did see the trailer for Mechanicus 2 also dropped today. So we will be checking that out as well here. Let's go ahead and grab our Flamer again and get rid of these 2 units. You love to see it. Let's try to get rid of some Termagants here. Just a couple of them. Let's get these guys off the point here. Our shield should take most of the Termagant fire, so... let's actually move the stealth suits up to right here. I haven't camouflaged them yet. They don't really need to be. This is a defense mission, so we're not really going for scouting or anything. Beautiful. And of course, our Ghost Keel does have a dual flamer on him as well here, so we're gonna go ahead and hose these guys down. Yes. Very nice. This Riptide can just mow this Hormagaunt squad down here. Also very nice. He's gonna go ahead and move up on the point too. What we got back here? Oh, more Hormagaunts. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Let's go ahead and move our commander up, I think. We got this the left side locked down pretty good. I forgot I had the hammerhead and stuff back here. Sure, let's try to just... oh, okay, needs to be close. Let's just try to snipe a unit way back there. It's fine with me. Broadside can go ahead and move up over here as well. A little bit faster, please. And I think I'll just let him kind of sit there for now. That should be good. That should be all of our units then. So go ahead and overwatch.
Slow them down.
And we are moving our way up very fast towards our goal here, which is good. Okay, here's their bigger units. They've got some warriors here and a Biovore, I believe, or oh, it's a Pyrovore. Very nice, very nice. Nice whiff. Okay, again, that's doing a little bit of damage, but nothing too crazy to us. Yeah, they're just trying to figure out what to do. The Tyranids are trying to adapt to us. Here comes our hordes. Okay, they have several more warrior squads coming in here. Okay, they're going after the Riptide again here. Okay, now after the commander, which they didn't do too much, so that unit, of course, will be killed off very quickly. Yep, and we should block most of those shots as well there. See if we can't move the hammerhead over one spot to get a clean shot on that Pyrivore. Aha, there's some of the tyrant or the hive guard. Specifically with the shot cannon spines are quite strong against vehicles. So we're gonna have to try to kill that thing too if he gets close to us. So they do have some bigger stuff coming in now, some nastier stuff. In true Tyranid fashion, they are adapting to their situation. Alright, so now we do have a couple of units right here, which I'd like to be able to spray down, but they're kind of lined up dumb. So I think what we need to do is actually move. Can our broadside get a good shot on anything back here? No, not really. Because of the terrain, really. So if we move up here with our crisis suits and then flame these guys down, kill them off, which will be very nice. And we move our hammerhead over one. Tell him to face this way. Can he then get a shot off on the Pyrivore? 42% chance to hit, which is really not great. Let's see if he can shoot this guy down yet here. I got a method to my madness here. Now we'll move these guys over here. Now, what's the percentage? 61%, much better. Come on. Hammerhead. Beautiful shot in on it. Didn't quite kill it though, so let's move the broadside over.
Repositioning.
Hopefully he gets a clean shot as well. Face in the right direction. Railgun shot warms up and fires. And smokes him. And does great damage. Perfect. Alright, now
What are your orders?
actually grab the...
Nothing shall stand against us.
Let's grab our Riptide here. Let's mow these guys down. Okay, and then let's try to get some shots in on these Hormagaunts as well. Again, just trying to keep them off. We're over halfway to our goal here. Should be able to just mow these guys down with the rest of the commander here. Perfect. Okay, now I want to get some nice shots. Oh, he's out of range. Okay, move up a little bit. Some nice shots in with our commander here on these Termagants. And so these Hive Guard are going to be very, very scary to us. So I'm going to go ahead and fly my commander back, because I don't want to lose him. Perfect. Just like that.
Consider it done.
Now our Ghost Keel has his double flamers left here. We also do have our Riptide, which is pretty nice. Let's grab our stealth suits though and do a little shoosting here first. See what we can all pick away here. Let's grab plasma rifles, try to pick off the rest here. Not quite all of them. Okay, wipe that unit as well. They've shot, he shot, they've shot.
Understood.
And I'm just trying to keep some guys behind a little bit of cover because I'm a little bit nervous about all their shooters back here. And our Ghost Keel, I think what we're actually going to do is go Camouflage Field.
Ready for infiltration.
Then we'll move up. And then we're going to try to probably get up closer and take out some of these Hive Guard with the Ghost Keel. Either with the Flamer or with his regular fusion rifle, so... Alright, and I don't believe we have, any command points, so let's go ahead and end our turn. So we are at 51 here the way it looks right now, which is great. This is their ouchie unit that's coming in here. Okay. Yep, they just about took him out. Obviously, they can do a ton of damage. Okay, we're still doing fine. They didn't focus fire our Riptide, which they probably couldn't because of the containers here. Our crisis suits are feeling the heat here. Alright, more warriors coming in. Oh, those are just... Oh, there are warriors back there. Okay, he needs to live here. Okay, looks like he's doing good. They're really going after the Riptides. These Riptides have killed a lot of enemies. A lot of enemies, a lot of Nids, a lot of guardsmen. Okay, there's flying gargoyles around. Should be just about out of units to move around here.
More targets approach.
Alright. We're moving stuff out of the back lines now. Okay, let's go ahead and move up our crisis battle suits here. We're gonna get hit by one Hormagaunt. Let's grab our flamethrower here and double strike these guys. Didn't quite kill those warriors off, unfortunately. Let's grab our broadside here now. And let's... Ooh, oh, behind full cover. I was going to say, whoa. Let's give a nice smart missile system to these guys. Beautiful. Move our broadside back over here. Grab our hammerhead. And let's see here. Yeah, let's dump around into these warriors as well. Pick out another model of them. And then we still have our Riptide here, which, oof, dangerous. There's one guy here who's being annoying. Let's hit that guy. I want him out of there. Alright, so now we'll grab our Riptide and we'll move him up here. I have plenty of movement points, so we can still take out another one of these units. We could probably actually do pretty good damage to this one with 3 models yet. Yep, nice, took out 2 models there. Then we will actually move him back out of the line of fire here for the time being.
Wherever you need me.
Grab the stealth suits, move them over here, and we'll open up on these warriors with them. Good, killed them off, move them back behind cover. And let's see here, can I actually go like this? I have an idea here. Get our broadside to move back over here. Alright, so he's here. Let's try to get a nice 90% chance to snipe him with the broadside. Good. One unit is dead. Now let's grab our Riptide. I need these Hive Guard to be dead this turn. And they are. Perfect. Perfect. Everything's going great. Alright, let's go ahead and move up our Ghost Keel here. Since he's camouflaged. Grab his Flamer here and hit these 2 units. Out of concealment he comes. To wipe them and give us the W. Beautiful. Alright, let's proceed out. Perfect, that was a good match. We didn't lose any units, although I did get a little nervous there with their Hive Guard coming in. But yeah, I did like that, that was good. The Ghost Keel is growing on me a little bit with the camouflage field, guys. It's probably a skill issue on my part for not liking him before, but he's definitely growing on me. And of course, since we didn't lose any units, we don't have to reinforce anything. And And we did hold that territory, so we could take another one, but I'm going to cut it early here, I think. We're at about 25 minutes here, and I am going to head over to Twitch, to the live stream here, and just start up on our other Warhammer game. We got a lot of Warhammer going on. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping up with the series here, and let me know if you guys like the shorter form content or like the longer form content, or just kind of mixed feelings, whatever floats your boat, I guess. Just let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to leave me a like and subscribe to the channel here. We're trying to grow the channel super duper fast here, just because it definitely helps out in the real world as well. So thanks for watching, guys. We will catch you in the next one.